Every year, thousands of tourists flock to the port city of Alexandria in Egypt, popular for its beaches and rich history. But for some, it only serves as one big waiting room. Faris al-Bashawat came here with his family to escape the conflict in Syria. Sitting in a small apartment, he shows his 10-year-old son Nimr pictures of the boy's mother and two of his sisters, enjoying a new life in Italy. They've already made the perilous journey across the Mediterranean.
I left Syria with my daughters so Hezbollah and Bashar al-Assad's militia couldn't rape them, only to leave them here in Egypt. How could I do that? I would rather they die in the sea with honor.
There are countless migrants willing to risk their lives at sea to find shelter in Europe. Abu Bara managed to secure seats for his wife and 4 children last year, but he had to resort to a little trick. He enlisted 10 other refugees who traveled on the same boat, each paying $2,200.
I brought a specific number of refugees so I could send my children with them. I brought 10 of them because when you bring 10 people, you get to send one more for free.
Human rights activists worry the situation would only get worse as the peak season for crossing approaches.
مجرد ان الجو يتحسن العاده ان شهر 6 بتبدا الاعداد تتضخم جدا.
Once the weather gets better starting in June, the numbers of migrants attempting to cross start to increase significantly and continue to do so until the end of September. We get more people every year, but this year we expect the numbers to increase even more.
متوقع السنة دي ان الاعداد تزيد بشكل اكبر بكتير.
The UN Refugee Agency says more than 35,000 asylum seekers and migrants have reached southern Europe so far this year, like in this rescue mission in Sicily. But not all who attempt the trip make it to shore. On April 18th, at least 700 people drowned off the Libyan coast after their boat capsized in the Mediterranean Sea's worst migrant disaster to date. But the tragedy will not deter hundreds of others from taking their chances.